Hello everybody, welcome back to Behind the Founder. Now this is going to be the first video of what I hope is going to kickstart this channel back off, and it's all about entrepreneurship, running a business, side hustles, making money, basically everything to do with business. So, where are we? I've just taken a 2-hour drive down the motorway to Ascot. I am appearing on a eBay seller panel at the Ascot eBay Roadshow tomorrow. Been asked down to sit on the panel, answer some questions about our business and discuss our journey on the eBay platform. So anybody that doesn't know, my name is Matt Giles. I am the Managing Director of a company called Pre-Love Tech Limited. We are a mobile and IT recycling and re-commerce company. We basically work with anybody who uses tech. So that's consumers, corporates, businesses, public sector organisations, legal, healthcare, education sector. We help them securely and sustainably exit their unwanted tech, and we recycle it, refurbish it, and then move that into the second-hand market. We sell the products that we refurbished on lots of different channels and marketplaces, one of them being eBay. Now, eBay has been with us since the beginning of our journey and was the first go-to marketplace we used to sell our products. And we've been committed to eBay for a long period of time. Now, our business won an eBay for Business Award the back end of last year, which was absolutely fantastic and has done wonders for our business. And since then, we've been invited to do lots of different seller panels and events and basically talk about our partnership with eBay and how we've grown our business on eBay. So this video is going to touch on everything that happens at an eBay roadshow. Now there's lots of things that you can do if you attend one of these, and it's jam-packed full of really good info. There's talks all the way through the day. Our seller panel is on between 10:30 and 11:15 in the morning. I'm down with my business partner, who is luckily my partner in crime and in life, Nikki, who founded the company with me. So she's going to be shooting some videos of me up on stage. And yeah, there's tons and tons of stuff that happens at these eBay roadshows. You can meet vendors, suppliers, software companies. You can talk to eBay representatives about the different categories, how to sell. You can do lots of little one-to-ones. There's lots of little sessions going on like throughout the day that can help your business grow on the eBay marketplace. And eBay run these workshops and roadshows up and down the country every single year. So if you are active on eBay and you're looking to grow your business, definitely look out for an eBay roadshow near you. So it is now 9:15. I've done close to 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours worth of driving. I'm going to go down to the bar. I'm going to have a nice pint of Guinness, and I'm going to have some late tea before hitting the sack and then getting up and heading over to Ascot Racecourse. So we'll see you in the morning. Well, it is now Thursday. It is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's Thursday morning and the day has started lovely. It's lovely weather. And after a nice stay in the hotel, amidst a bit of an issue because I booked a twin room, not a double room, so to see two single beds in the room was a bit silly. But anyway, nice and comfy, nice meal and a few beers in the bar last night. We are now heading over to Ascot Racecourse to get booked in and get ready for the eBay Roadshow.
I'd like to introduce our seller panel. Sheena and Yinka, welcome. Thank you for joining us here at the Roadshow today. I have a few pre-prepared questions, but I'd love to start by offering the opportunity for you to introduce yourself, share your business name, what you trade in, how long you've been trading on eBay, and anything else you want to share with the audience. Yinka, let's start.
Sure. So, hi everyone, my name is Yinka, and the name of our business is actually Thrift Buyers Club. I co-founded this business with my sister, Wumi. She's in the audience over there. And we both have about 7 years of reselling experience. I personally started reselling vintage clothing at around 2017. I was a university student at the time and I wasn't taking it too seriously. So it wasn't until around 2020 that I decided to start taking things more seriously.
Hi everyone, I'm Matt Giles, owner and founder, co-founder with my other founder sitting over there. At Pre-Love Tech, we are a mobile and IT recycling and e-commerce company. So basically we work across multiple industries from consumer, corporate, education, and we help our customers sustainably and ethically recycle their unwanted equipment. We then test it, we release value back to our customers. We then refurbish that equipment and then sell it through various marketplaces, eBay, direct to trade. The business was established in 2019 under the name Tradeology UK Limited, Trade Your Technology. COVID hit, business almost closed its doors, but we pivoted the business and we launched Pre-Love Tech, which was our consumer trading portal. And then when kind of COVID reopened back up, we rebranded to Pre-Love Tech and we've taken the business forward from there.
Hi guys, I'm Sheena. I'm the founder of Luxury Designer Bag. I sell pre-loved designer handbags, so I work with the AG team where everything's authenticated. My business started in 2021, so I'm about to hit my 30th anniversary on eBay. But prior to that, I used eBay as more of a hobby. I used to love just selling my items, my handbags. When COVID hit, I was actually quite busy, so people sat at home, they shopped, they bought handbags, and I realised that it was no longer a hobby. It wasn't even a side hustle, it had to be a business. So I switched over, opened a limited company, and turned my account into a business account. So.
We originally started the business, just the two of us. I think we started in 2019 while in paid employment. So just two of us working from a home office, buying and selling mobile phones basically. I made the jump first to go full-time into the business, and pretty much within the first sort of 3 or 4 months we realised the scale of what we were doing meant that we needed kind of premises basically. We moved into a small warehouse and started from there. Again, just the two of us. When COVID kind of closed all the doors to all of our customers, i.e. schools and businesses, we spent sort of 3 months pivoting the business into the consumer space. We launched a Pre-Love Tech website, and as Sheena just said, business just skyrocketed for us. Everybody was working from home, trying to work out how they could get extra money, shopping online, and because our business was purely online then, a lot of people were recycling their devices in through our website and then purchasing via the eBay platform. I think within about 6 months we realised we needed more staff, so we took on another member of staff. And as the year progressed, we got more and more customers coming on board. COVID kind of relaxed its grips on the country, and we just had a flood of customers that we were talking to pre-COVID, knocking on the door saying, right, we've got a bunch of kit, we've got work from home equipment that we now need to sell. How are we going to get rid of it? And we just had an order book full of collections we were collecting pretty much every other day from schools and businesses. And we jumped into another unit pretty quickly, took on 2 more members of staff. Fast forward where we are today, we now work across 2 sites in Telford. So we've got a mobile site which Nikki runs. That site has 4 members of staff where all of our mobile phone business is done there. We do all the diagnostic testing, the refurbishment and the sell side. About 4 or 5 miles down the road, we've got our main tech warehouse, which houses all of our IT recycling because there's a hell of a lot of equipment that comes in from schools and businesses. That's mainly warehousing and testing and refurbishment of larger IT equipment. So across the 2 sites, we've got 6.5 members of staff. We're actively looking to bring in probably another 3 or 4 this year, to be honest with you, across the 2 sites.
Brilliant. Thank you for sharing. Sheena.
I don't actually have any members of staff, so I do it all on my own. I also work in our family business, so we have something close by to here in Eton. So it's 2 things. So I'm doing this and then I'm helping them. So I haven't employed anybody in my business yet. So my strategy was slightly different. I started off very small and I had to look at it as, well, I'm going to spend the funding or whatever I have on the business, on the inventory.
Okay.
So
Hi. Yeah, similarly to Sheena, at the moment it's literally just myself and Wumi running our business, but we do have plans to definitely bring someone on because it's getting to the point where there's a lot of things that need to get done and it's just simply too much, given the fact that, you know, we both work, Wumi works in tech, I work in the public sector, as well as doing this, so we definitely do have plans to bring somebody on board, and we definitely do have plans as well to get a premises, because currently everything's at home essentially, and we can't really get around the house at the moment because, you know, things are in the way and stuff like that. So yeah, premises soon come.
I'm sure many of you have been there as well. Thank you.
Yeah. So similarly to Sheena, I also utilize Excel to do all of my sort of financial inputs and taxes and stuff like that. It's very useful because obviously with Excel you can obviously make use of stuff like scatter plots so that you can sort of visualize you know, periods that have less sales and sort of start to establish patterns in your business and kind of you know, put things in place relative to those patterns essentially.
Excel. We originally started with the business purely running on Excel and various different other programs. We use different software for all our diagnostic testing, and because we have to wipe storage devices to GDPR compliance, we use two specific software, industry-leading softwares to do that, to ensure that we can provide certification to our customers. But yeah, we have multiple Excel spreadsheets covering all of our different stock types, from our marginal VAT handsets and standard VAT IT equipment, to the point of it hasn't really become unmanageable using Excel, because it's quite a powerful tool. Yeah. But I think managing our stock level has been quite difficult. So we came to the eBay Open last year, we had conversations with Limworks and some of the other inventory management tools, and we've opted to go with Limworks. So we're actually in the process of onboarding with them at the moment. We should have gone live this week, but we've had a few teething issues. But looking at it, it's a fantastic piece of software. It'll do all of our inventory management and cross-platform sales as well. And obviously ties straight into eBay extremely well. So we're hoping that that's really going to boost our productivity and you know, manage our stock a lot better, because at the moment we're not that great at it when we've got 50,000 items in stock that yeah, it's sometimes hard to manage.
Right. Nice Limworks plug there.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, are there any eBay tools, programs or services that you have found particularly useful? Maybe start with you, Yinka.
A tool that I find very useful is definitely sending out coupons. So when a customer buys something from me, I'll send customers that have previously bought things from me a bunch of coupons, and that in turn just kind of allows them to get a discount and incentivize them to buy from us again.
Similar sort of thing. I would say best offer tool for me works the best. The coupons not so much. I don't know why, but I think I find that customers with expensive handbags don't tend to use the coupons. That's just in my business. But with the best offer tool, we all do it. We feel like we want a bargain. So you know, you see something that's really expensive and you're like, but if I offer £500 less, how my business is structured is the price that's listed on eBay, I've allowed some room for it with a best offer. So once I send that offer out, most people buy it through that rather than just buy it outright. You'll get one or two people who just buy it because they're impulsive shoppers. But the best offer tool, for me personally, I find it works the best. People always want an offer.
Pretty much the same. We utilise the best offer feature every day. Well, we're checking our eBay app. As soon as we get best offers, they go straight out, straight away. We're always running some form of promotion, whether that's the co-funded coupons that we're invited to with eBay, or whether it's a coupon of our own. We generally opt to do coupons as opposed to store promotions, mainly because you get it listed, you know, it highlights on your listing. Yeah. So when someone is scrolling down all the listings, they can see that you're actually running a coupon, as opposed to clicking out and having to find out if you're running a store promotion. So we find the coupons work really well, because they're very visible. Best offers, sending newsletters out. Whenever we're running a coupon, we always go into our shop and send newsletters out. We have an open rate of about 25% and a click-through rate of around 12%, an action rate of 12%. So when we're running a coupon, yes, people can see it in their listing when they're scrolling down the listings, but actually if they get an email into their inbox, highlighting it through a newsletter, that's really good. We always also use the newsletters for when we list new products. and any kind of promotions as well. In regards to programs, ProTrader is a game changer for us. We've been in ProTrader twice, and probably a lot of people here have been in ProTrader. But if you haven't, it's a fantastic program. It really helped us understand how to optimize our listings so they rank better. I mean, everybody tries to work out the whole algorithm thing, which is voodoo, I think, but it's really bizarre how to work it out. But ProTrader for us really helped us streamline our store, streamline our listings, be more optimized to get more sales.
We're going to bring us to a close with one final quick fire question. Now, you've had a number of years selling on the platform now and running your businesses. What do you know now that you wish you knew at the time when you were starting out? And maybe start with you, Sheena.
I wish I'd known to keep it a little bit more simple. Now I keep it more simple than I did at the beginning. At the beginning I wanted loads of inventory, but now I know to keep it simple. What to sell, what doesn't sell. That's all. But you learn that along the way as well, don't you? So that's something that comes to you over time. You might not know at the beginning.
For us, it was understanding the capital required to run the business. We basically started our business by selling some personal belongings and on eBay actually, and a little bit of personal kind of savings that we had. But our business is a cash beast. The nature of our business is when somebody's phone lands with us, we have to assess that and pay them all within 24 hours to compete with the big guys. And for us, capital investment is, I wish we'd known how much it would have taken to set the business up, because it's been a stress. And it still is a stress, to be honest with you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
I guess I feel like in terms of, I wish I understood the importance of marketing, because I feel like for a huge portion of having me started, from when I started up until this point, I would just spend money on stock, and it's just like, a lot of people don't even know our business exists by buying all of this stock. So going forward, myself and Wumi, my business partner, and my sister basically decided that we need to kind of hold off in terms of how much we're spending on stock, and put more funding towards our marketing, because that's what's going to make us stand out. That's how people are going to be able to discover us, and that's what's going to take us to that next step of not just relying on being on eBay and relying on people to search on eBay and find your listing, but actually becoming a brand that people know about. And when people are thinking about pre-loved clothing, they think Thrift Buyers Club. So yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you. I just want to say a huge thank you to you for agreeing to come up and share your story, but also just being so open and honest and sharing your learnings with everyone. I'd love everyone to give a big round of applause.
Well, 8:15, and I'm finally home from a fantastic day in Ascot at the eBay Business Roadshow. My second time attending a roadshow. I did Leicester, I think it was, last year, but this is the first time I've been asked to be a guest panelist with two other fantastic eBay business owners. I'll link their stores below in case you want to go and visit them. But yeah, what a really, really good day. It was lots of really good content, lots of really good sessions on different parts of the eBay process, telling you how to optimize and maximize your sale potential, optimize your stores, optimize your listings to be successful on eBay. I think my section, which was 10:30 till 11:15, went really well. Sholto, me, who asked all the questions from eBay, asked some really good probing questions and enabled us to pass on some really good information to the 260 other business owners in the room who are also trying their best to be successful on eBay. The 45-minute session finished off with questions from the audience, which flowed pretty well. There was lots of questions. Actually, we didn't have time to finish them all. So for me, that was a really good sign that the session was quite engaging and quite content rich. But yeah, overall, fantastic day. Hopefully going to be involved in more eBay events in the coming year, in this year. And obviously I'll be capturing them all for this channel. But if you have any questions that you want to ask, if you're an aspiring eBayer or you might be struggling on the platform, please link them questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. As a business, eBay is just one kind of arrow in our kind of one string to our bow, using that analogy. We sell on multiple locations. We sell our products direct to trade, direct to wholesale, direct to consumer and corporate. And then from a marketplace perspective, we are really prominent on eBay. a little bit on Amazon, and we actually have our own e-commerce store as well. So for us, we like to be really, really good at the platforms that we work with and be successful. We're a six-figure turnover company on eBay, and I feel that since 2019 on launching on the platform, we've got a lot of experience, and we know what works for us, but there's always things that we can learn and we can understand to improve our position on the platform. But overall, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It was just a snapshot about what goes on at eBay Roadshows. And if there's one near you, I think they're running 6 throughout this year, and this was the first one. So if there's one near you, make sure you grab tickets and go. Definitely worth it if you're trying to build a business on eBay. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because this channel is now going to be jam-packed with a ton of information about building a business, side hustles, entrepreneurship, the trials and tribulations, the highs, the lows, successes, and whatever about running a business. If you want me to cover something, please also pop that down in the comments. So if you want to learn more about certain parts of running a business, or how to set a business up, or what you should be looking for, and things that you need to do when you are looking to go into business for yourself, again, pop them down below. I'm not an expert, but I'll try and help where I can. So that's it for today. Please give this video a thumbs up to help other people discover my content online, and hit that subscribe button, and failing that, we'll see you on the next one.